Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from where you are today watching this video. Hopefully you'll be watching it before you go out and do today's project, practice, assignment, whatever you want to call it. This isn't about a mark, a grade, a finalisation of something. This is about you getting something from today, whether it be photography or planning or an understanding, a realisation of where you are within your studies at the moment. So today is about, in some ways, taking you out your comfort zone, taking you into the city centre and making you photograph something within the city centre. But it's not just about that. This is like taking you to Sherwood Forest, an area that you are familiar with, but getting you to think about what you can photograph within that area in a short period, honing your mind, focusing you to a point where you can actually do some photography. Because it's quite easy to go to an area that you're quite familiar with, but nothing comes from the day because you wander around and you have no focus on what you want to do. And this is about focusing you today. That's why we've asked you just to use the 50mm focal length. So you've just got one focal length. You're not messing about thinking which focal length should I use, should I be zooming in and out, and stuff like that. You're just one focal length. It concentrates you to think about that. Also asking you to do those particular shots where you've got the, your limited depth of field, your maximum depth of field, your fast shutter speed, your slow shutter speed, and the low angle. Those things, by having those bits first of all to your plan, helps you focus your plan. It gives you points to connect to help you start to plan what your project is going to be about. Also, as well, by putting you in a tight area means that you're not going to wander around for ages trying to find a story or to get shots for your story. It's all about focusing, narrowing yourself down, and this is what you should be doing when you start planning your projects, doing your photography and things like that. Is just narrow yourself down a little bit more, so you can always expand out from your plan, your project. But if you keep it narrow in the first place, you keep yourself focused in the first place, you start to achieve more. And this is what I hope that you get from today's exercise, is about understanding how you narrow yourself down first of all, and then start expanding out from what you could be doing. So hopefully that's what you'll get from today, and hopefully, well, I know you will, you'll get something from today. You'll get some good shots, and work really well and do very well, because you are all very capable students. From what I've seen so far, I really am impressed with the way that you are challenging yourselves in some way to progress even further, and working together as a group. There may be smaller groups functioning within the larger group, which there's nothing wrong with that. There's all different ways of working, but I think you will achieve today. You'll get something from it, and we'll all do well. Now remember that me and Steve will be in the area from 10 till 3, so if you need us, there's no harm in calling us and asking us about something, is there? So, if you get stuck with something, if you don't understand something, pick that phone up and make that call. Come and find us. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's hope everything goes well. And remember, be healthy, be happy. See you later. Bye-bye.